What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Quill Cuomo signing in for the Three Guys with Common Sense podcast with my co-host. We got Bernie Slanger over here,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to introduce the world premiere, world introduction, first time ever. He is no longer Prosecco Mike. He is no longer the $750 hoe himself. He is no longer Mikey Rose. He is now to only be referred to as his newest and only moniker. He's kind of like Shaq in that regard. Mm-hmm. Dan Lime. Dan Lime. What's going on, Dan?
This is I, and I am him, and I would like to welcome you guys to a new world with Dan Lime tonight with my fellow co-hosts, Quill Cuomo and Bernie Slanger. We are here tonight to celebrate the new and improved president-elect Joe Biden and Vice President-elect, first black vice president, first black woman vice president, Kamala Harris. And we would like
probably the second cop.
Damn it. Right next to RoboCop and Beverly Hills Cop. We would like to welcome you to the United States of America as the lead in chief of the United States.
We back, bitches.
We in here, and I had to crack open. Well, obviously I've been cracked it, but I had to crack open that Sun Goddess. This is Mary J. Blige's wine. So everybody go check out that My Life, that Share My World, that No More Drama. Because
can I give you a tidbit that's interesting since we got to be ourselves?
Yeah, please do that.
I find it interesting that in a world that tries to depreciate what she's done, you find ways to try to give her credit.
Who, Mary J?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love Mary J.
I know. We need that because people are trying to forget what she's done.
No, you can't do that. Matter of fact, next podcast, I'm wearing my Mary J shirt.
Yeah.
No,
okay.
Matter of fact, the anniversary of My Life is coming up. Whatever day that's on, I'm gonna wear it for that podcast.
Was it Share My World? What's the name of the album?
My Life.
Or Share My Oh, My Life.
There's what's the full one? My Life, Share My World.
Share My World has no skips on it. None.
She doesn't have a skip on the album until
the whole album's a skip.
Yep. Damn it! Wow.
Damn it, Bernie Slanger. Those damn hyper progressives. What are you gonna do?
We actually had a debate a few months ago. He probably forgot when they was throwing out versus battles and they were saying Mary versus Beyonce, and I said Mary, and I think
I did say Beyonce.
I think it's Mary, and it's not close.
I think it's hard. That's a hard one because the sounds are so distinctly different to me. I could be wrong.
It would never happen.
Different.
Oh, no.
So I probably gravitate towards the type of music Beyonce makes.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all versus argument is. What hits you?
Yeah.
Mary was like my aunt in my head. So
yeah.
It's kind of hard for me to go against family.
Mary would have to go against Mariah.
I go against my family all the time. Mariah. I have Trump supporters in my family. I went against them.
Well, that makes sense.
So, real quick before we get started on our actual topic for today, versus battle, hearing rumors, Tribe Called Quest and Outkast.
Culture wins that. New hairstyle.
Culture wins that. The culture wins.
Yeah, the culture wins that. What you say about your hairstyle?
I feel like an Outkast with this new hairstyle.
Yeah, you look like Al Slang 4000.
You just had to squeeze that in because I don't know what that means.
Yep, Quill is big boy, obviously, and you're Al Slang 4000, and I guess I'm just in Goody Mob.
Okay, I guess I got
Sleepy Mike.
I'm Sleepy Mike. Instead of Sleepy Joe and Sleepy Brown, I'm Sleepy Mike.
Sleepy Mike.
Right.
So let's hop to it. Today, the state of Pennsylvania was
our hometown.
Was called for
Philly versus everybody.
Philly versus the place where bad things happen. Well, guess what, Mr. Trump?
Something good came out of it.
Things happened in Philadelphia to you.
Yep.
You know what happened? Mm-hmm. We got your ass the fuck up out of here.
You getting thrown out the front of the house just like Jazzy Jeff on a new Fresh Prince episode or an old one.
Get on out.
Yep.
Get on out.
They
It's
smile in
interesting.
your face all the time. They want to take your place. The backstabbers.
Wow.
Don't know why I said that, but Donald, get the hell out. Your
Wow.
bags are packed.
So just so you know, there's all sorts of drama and baseless claims going on from the White House. He's kicking and screaming and begging his way to court cases that either are not substantial or not going to win or are not going to do anything to affect the outcome.
I guess orange isn't the new black. I guess orange is still orange for Donald.
Yep. Oh man. As expected. Well, no, I think I said on this pod, and I've been in conversation I've been having with people that this election was going to be a record-breaking election as far as turnout. And we got exactly the record-breaking turnout. Philadelphia County, Chester County, Montgomery County, Bucks County, Delaware County,
Allegheny County.
Allegheny County, that's Pittsburgh for those who don't know.
Quaker County.
Basically.
Didn't the county Allentown then also
Yes.
turn blue late?
Yes.
Dorney County.
Yep.
Dorney
That's
County.
that's the only thing important in Allentown is Dorney.
Damn it.
Dang.
But
Wow.
and then Erie County flipped back blue, which is cool as well. I mean, listen.
And then Georgia was flipping.
Georgia hasn't been called yet, but it probably will be called. It'll get recounted, but typically recount only shifts a couple hundred votes either way.
I once got a 53 on one of my tests, and I wanted my teacher to recount it.
Hope she gave you a 0.
That's a very good parallel.
But when she recounted, I got a 51.
Because she missed something, didn't she?
Yeah, I actually got a lower grade, so I wish she didn't.
What class
do
is
that.
this? I'm interested.
Gym. No, it was sex ed.
I'm wearing the Tons of Potential shirt right now, and you're displaying the opposite right now.
She asked me where do babies come from, and I told her the stork.
Fucking hate you.
What the hell was I supposed to know? That's what my parents
So
told me.
I went down there last night.
We're down to where?
To Reading Terminal, near the convention center, the Reading Terminal side of it.
You was with Philly Elmo and them?
Yeah. I was like, what? For a second, yeah, Philly Elmo.
I was
Like
serious.
ghetto looking Elmo.
For those who don't know, we're talking about Gritty. The mascot.
No, there's actually a Philly Elmo.
There's
there is a Philly Elmo.
Yeah, he
Oh,
looks a little
shit.
deflated. Like, you know, Elmo's all around. This Elmo's like all skinny. He's like, it's
every
weird.
every riot in the city, he's there.
So you know how there's like a NBA young young NBA young boy and all of them. That's K and A Elmo, Kensington and Allegheny Elmo.
Well, damn it. Well we got Philly Jesus. Where's he been? He got arrested at one point.
From stealing charge at the Apple store.
Damn it. We got Philly Jesus. We got is it Marty from the Sixers? The Sixers fan? The fat guy that always shows his stomach. Yeah. And then there's the Eagles fan that always says they're gonna win every year. The one that was crying that time on camera. I can't think of his name. He actually was having health problems at one point.
I believe he got over that.
Good. But keep talking, Quill.
Then we have Gritty and we have fucking the Fanatic. Too bad they got rid of hip hop. We would have had the triad of the greatest mascots in the history of everything.
We got
Wait, so what is it now for Philly? Is a dog?
Franklin. Fuck that nigga.
Franklin the dog. What was wrong with hip hop again?
Nothing.
Yeah, rap is probably more original than a dog.
The investors didn't like hip hop.
Whatever.
David Stern probably
fans
had
like
something
them?
to do with that. Yeah, I guess. Nah, he used to come in from the rafters like he was no. Never mind. That was a wrestling reference, and
Oh no, actually
No,
the gorilla.
now you gotta do it. Now you gotta do it.
The gorilla from the Suns used to come in from the Raptors. He's actually the second best mascot in the NBA. The first one is Stuff from the Magic.
No one knows who that is.
He's a two-time mascot of the year.
Fuck that.
No
guy.
one knows who that is.
That crazy green bozo looking motherfucker.
It's so bad. Our best player should not be a mascot.
That's what it is. But no, I was getting ready to make a very poor off-color joke. So I will leave that joke where it's at because that would have gotten us bleeped and we would have had to taken that out.
So you was either going to talk about Michael Jackson or Sammy Sosa.
No.
You said off color.
Stop responding to Mike.
Okay. I mean, he said off color.
I know.
I guess we off that.
Yeah, we are. You know,
we off that. Hove want to buy
color.
We off that.
Off color,
that's a terrible song. Why did Hove ever make off that?
Because it fit for the time, but
no, it didn't. It didn't fit for the time. Like it was bad. It was bad. So
damn it, Hove.
Let's take a bet. How quickly is Donald Trump going to get indicted? Come when he leaves off January 20th, 12 p.m.
Christmas.
He's done. Christmas of next year.
Christmas of 2020. For what?
Yeah, it gotta be out of office. I forgot.
He got to be out of office.
Martin Luther King Day.
That's before the 20th.
So
Abraham Lincoln Day.
That's like President's
Day. Sure.
Abraham Lincoln Day.
We'll go with Abe Lincoln Day.
So, what do we want? Because as y'all know, as the socialist of the podcast, as the communist of the podcast.
Wow. Oh, he dropped the C word. Viewers are decreasing as we speak.
No white people listen to this podcast. Anyway.
Wow.
You're lying.
Friends that do.
I have white people that listen to this podcast.
Shout out to the white people that listen to this podcast.
Speaking of which,
this is the whitest thing I got. The palm of my hand.
Speaking of which, I have a tweet that I like you to that I like to read from one of our white viewers.
Really?
Yeah.
What's his name?
It's John.
Wow. John?
What's his name? Is John.
Hello, John. Is this the John that we all know?
This is the John that we all know.
Hello, John that we all know.
Tommy Lauren, who nobody likes. Y'all know Tommy Lauren, right? The skinny white chick.
Yes, we know Tommy Lauren.
She says, she tweeted, stolen election. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. John says, if you don't like how the election went, there are 200 other countries to choose from. Pick one and leave.
Lupe said that he's going to Japan.
That's clever.
It was clever. You see how he spent that?
Mm-hmm.
He spent that. Lupe's going to Japan, huh?
Yeah, Lupe's going to Japan. He's actually said it twice. He said it on his podcast. Shout out to the Royce and Lupe show.
The two best lyricists of all time.
Absolutely not. And he said it on his Instagram live today. I actually wanted him to invite me into his live so we could discuss some things, but he wouldn't accept it.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I mean, I would have started out to ask him, did he actually write a lore or not?
A lore?
He would never give you the tea on that.
He wouldn't. Only Reddit comments tell me on that.
I didn't know you were into the Reddit world.
I'm really not. I actually saw the last Reddit that I read was on hoopshype.com, and they said that the Hornets mascot was a transgender.
Wow.
Next topic.
I'm dead serious.
I believe you. Wow, that threw me off.
He's a Hornet, by the way, a transgender Hornet.
Anyway, Quill, pick this up. I forgot what I was going to
say. So, seriously, let's get back. Let's get back to the top because we didn't want to keep people long today. I know, Mike, you said you're contemplating going down to witness this history.
Well, I mean, I'm already in it. He's literally across the park from me. I can do 3 cartwheels.
He lives next to Joe Biden Station. That's always funny to me. It's literally called Joseph R. Biden Station or something like that.
Right.
What's the R stand for?
Richard.
Richard.
I made that up.
What the fuck? You said it with such confidence.
So, goals. What would you like to see Biden accomplish in the next 4 years?
That's what I was gonna say.
Bernie Slanger.
Okay, so as the socialist, as the Marxist, since they always call black people that like BLM that, I would say we need to start transitioning. Y'all don't gotta agree with me, but this is what I want. We have to start transitioning into more progressive ideas. So it's rather it being radical as to be the norm. So he has to be the gateway to that. Because I know he's not the most radical guy. He's
center left. He's center left.
So I need him to be the bridge to those thoughts at the very least.
Okay. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, you know, like things like healthcare, because Obamacare worked for its time for only really poor people, but the middle class, it's not helping them. Like I went to sign up, and I'm like, I was sick to the expensive job one because the marketplace for PA, that's for rich people. Like I'm like, who can afford this?
Right.
Well, as the you're the socialist and the what of the group and the BLM,
the Marxist.
Well, as the POV and the BRB and the NBA and the big booty hoes of the group. I want him to. This is what I want Biden to do when he get in office. You're going to have to slash them student loans that you claim you're going to do. Make sure you have mac and cheese at your inaugural ball that nobody's going to be at because COVID is still going to be going on. And when your 4 years is up, give it to Kamala Harris.
So he should rerun and then step down, you think?
Yep.
Because they're not. Unfortunately, we're too racist to give her those votes.
Yeah, yep. she no chance in hell.
Never know.
You're right.
You're right.
You're right.
Know. I didn't think there'd ever be a black president.
We got a half black, half white one.
But I feel like Republicans are going to try to mail in now to try to even the odds.
Yeah, no, it was all about voter turnout. It was never the mail-in election.
Well, hey,
motivated.
But our boy is running in 2024 again after losing.
Yeah, he's
the only boy I have, my future son.
Wow.
Damn it. No, the one that used to be your boy, I guess.
See, he's a musician to me. I don't care about nothing he says.
Well, if you really think about it, he actually did do a late registration. And if Biden actually hits 808s, it would be an 808 and a heartbreak.
Wow.
And it would be his beautiful, dark, twisted fantasy.
Wow.
In his Jesus world. And he was a college dropout. And
I think you thought
he never made it to graduation.
Well, if you're reading this, it's too late.
I will say you have more wordplay than your favorite lyricist, Nas.
Wow.
That's
actually not true. Well, you know, Maya Angelou is my godmother.
Mm-hmm.
I just said a complete lie.
I wasn't going to acknowledge that.
But people can't fact check me.
Yeah, that's Trumpism right there.
Yep, because you niggas dying of thirst.
Wow. So what is this? Kendrick?
Was that one Maya on there?
No.
Maybe that was actual Maya. My ass is like, whoa, Maya.
Why are you like this?
I'm so sorry. We trying to be serious, and here I go with my my Dan Lime stuff. You know,
this is Dan Lime.
This is Dan Lime.
This is Dan Lime.
Okay, that sounds like a mic thing, but cool.
Well, my cousin Don Lemon. Shout out to my gay cousin Don Lemon. Love you, cuz. Slurp up. Anyway, continue, Quill.
So, I'm gonna give my thoughts and close this out before this guy eliminates the rest of the viewers that we have.
I have a final thought.
Well, I'm gonna before we get to the final thoughts, I'm just gonna give my opinion on the 4 years.
Sorry, host.
for the next 4 years, in seriousness, it's time for us as African Americans and for other minorities in this country to get selfish.
Yes.
What are you going to do for us? It's time.
I never saw this out of you, Quill.
I mean,
It's
they're
time.
making all these promises. It's time to follow through.
It's time. It's time that there is legitimacy brought to these promises, to these emotions and notions that you're going to do better by the Black community. You're going to do better by Black and brown people. Put up or shut up. At this point, we need better access. We need access to jobs, access to educational opportunities, access to programs that are not geared to keep us in the perpetual cycle of mediocrity. And what I mean by mediocrity is
the governor preaching now. He's using all these big words. Go ahead.
Stuck on welfare, stuck in non-gainful employment type of jobs, and just in this perpetual cycle of stupidity and ignorance that we've been caught up in. We need better opportunity. We need access. We need education. We need jobs. That's what we need. And not like bullshit. We need actual substance. And that's I don't expect that to happen in 4 years, because that takes decades to put into place. But the ball needs to seriously start rolling.
Your grandchildren need to live in a better. Your grandchildren need to live in a better America.
Correct.
I want to add on to that. You bridging the gap for me perfectly.
You're welcome. Nas made a song called "Bridging the Gap" with his dad. By the way,
no one cares.
So bring us in, Slang.
Wow.
And plus, Oludara is the best part of that song. Anyway, I can't take myself serious.
He's the greatest man alive. The greatest man alive.
So we also going to have to follow through and hold them accountable. And if that's hard, that's easier said than done. We got to get in the trenches.
I follow through like Michael Jordan in the '98 Finals Game 6.
No one watched that. Anyway.
Wow.
We got to support, we got to embrace our local politicians and our activists, because did y'all hear about the statue?
So Quill and Shakira, we got to endorse.
Not her, but no. I seen her pop up in my memories. Like, cool. I was about to sing some slander. Oh, she might be listening. Well. No, we're men. She's not gonna listen. So
wow. Touche.
Well, we got to embrace our local politicians and our activists, because our local politicians are still normal people like us. They're not the people that are like, they're not the ones stuck in that cycle of just arguing back and forth with the other side. So we got to embrace them to see actual immediate change. Like we're saying, it's only going to be our grandkids to see the change, but if we really get in the trenches, we can make that Mike's second son or first daughter. It could be me and Quill's first kids. Because like we say change don't happen overnight. That's true, but in a lot of ways it did. Like the civil rights movement was only 60 years ago now. So we know people that lived through it. So if we really put the energy in, it can happen faster than we think. I say activists because what's his name? The racist mayor whose statue got pulled down. In Philly. Rizzo. My friend was actually a part of that. He was actually the main driving force. I didn't even know that until the article came out. So we could get things happening. We just gotta be a united front. So to refrain from talking circles, I'm just gonna end with saying we gotta be vigilant and we gotta be consistent. And when Biden starts BSing, let's
hold him accountable, because we're the ones who put him in there.
Yep.
Yeah. And yeah, so we gotta start making noise, not just social media noise, like start calling representatives and start like making noise and taking action.
He owes everything to Jim Clyburn. Joe Biden does.
Who's that?
He made changes into the Joe Biden campaign.
Oh, okay.
Look him up.
Okay, I will.
He's from South Carolina.
Okay, I'll look him up. That makes sense.
He's a
He's
congressman.
strategist.
He's a congressman in South Carolina.
Okay, got you. I'll look that up.
Absolutely.
Well, you got any closing thoughts, Mike?
Yeah, I was gonna say, Mike.
My closing thoughts are I'm happy to see this day. I am happy to be a black man in black skin that I've seen a black president walk across the stage and take over the White House for 8 years. And now I'm going to be able to see a beautiful black woman as vice president walk across that stage. I actually have a Kamala Harris hoodie coming in. I'll probably wear it once I wash it.
You got a Bad Boys hoodie?
No, I have a Kamala Harris when she was young.
Wow. For once, the joke went over your head, Mike.
It did. I just now caught it.
I'm about to say Rush Hour.
Oh, wow.
Wow. But I hope we have a better tomorrow. I know these next couple weeks and roughly 2 months is going to be crazy because Trump ain't going out easily. He
don't got a choice. The Secret Service not his no more.
Yeah. But we know the type of shit that he can get into. But I hope he proves me wrong and he goes out like a American citizen is supposed to go out and he does this the right way. I don't expect it, but I hope so.
Unfortunately, going out like American citizen means shooting things up.
Wow. Yeah. That's kind of our thing.
Wow.
We're a violent society.
I hope he doesn't do that.
Wow.
Well, that would give him an excuse to get shot back. And I told my wife,
wow,
I wouldn't care if he relax.
Wow.
Yeah. And on that note, before we get shut down for speaking ill will on the president, because they might think that's a threat.
Wow.
So
that's what he was doing these past few years?
You might want to bleep that last one out.
Wait, that's what he was doing? He was president?
Wow.
I mean, in title, but not in action.
He was just he was just a store manager.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, you know what? Yeah, I'll bleep it out for the sake of y'all.
He was a store manager.
But
since you're bleeping those stuff out, you could bleep this next thing I'm about to say out.
Oh no.
Okay. Wow.
Oh, that's actually true. So, but I won't keep it in.
I just like to hear the bleep.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna put some bleeps in.
All right, cool.
So
I think Sammy Davis Jr. bleep that out too.
Yo, do you want this out faster?
I'm sorry.
So for
I forgot you can't say faggot. Oh damn it.
Fuck. for Bernie Slanger and Don Lemon's illegitimate cousin Dan Lime.
Yes, it is.
We might have to fire Dan Lime after this.
You might have to fire me. Shout out to my gay cousin.
My name is Quill Cuomo. This has been the Three Guys with Common Sense podcast. We'll holler at y'all regularly, scheduledly. That's not even a word, Lee.
Kamala Harris is in the White House.
Shout out to the AKAs.
Shout out to the AKA, shout out to the HBCUs, shout out to the POVs, and shout out to the
That's a porn category, Mike.
Wow.
Stop adding on to what he's saying.
Bye. I hate you all.
Also, shout out to Malcolm and Martin. We wouldn't be here without them. And Marcus Garvey. And Jay-Z.
And Martin Payne.
And Jay-Z. And Martin Payne. And Equal V. Williams. And Kamala Harris and Regina Bell.
Wow.
All right, man.
And Bill Bellamy.
Goodbye, Mike.
Bill Bellamy.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
All right.